Welcome to part 3 of championship race number 13. Here are the cars that weren't fast enough to move on, including this Ford F-150. Yep, some nice cars here, just not fast enough to make it to the semifinals. This Torque Twister was built for speed, but wasn't quite fast enough. Blown Camaro was pretty quick, that yellow car up there on the top. Super sad this guy couldn't move on. That Barracuda. Way too fast over on the upper right, wasn't fast enough. Beautiful yellow Stalker wasn't fast enough. And here are 10 cars that have made it onto the semifinals. We're going to find 5 more cars to run against these guys. Whoever wins out takes on our current champ, the Bonneville funny car. Okay, we'll get them lined up for you. Here's our first group of part 3. First up is a drop top. This is low carb. Then we got Fire Eater. Hopefully this is a really fast one. Been looking for a fast Fire Eater. Here in the middle is a gold medal speed Jaguar XJ220. Then we've got a Track T. And over on the right we've got Dakar. Track T took that race with a 3.72. So Track T is moving on. It looks like number 2 is the Fire Eater. I was really hoping for a super fast Fire Eater. And number 3 was a Jaguar. And we got a car that didn't make it all the way to the end. That's what we're missing. Dakar came in 4th, and this guy must have some really bad wheels on him. I hope he's actually dragging on the track. Here's our next group. We've got Twin Mill 2. Then we've got this 71 Mustang funny car. I've got high hopes for that guy. Corvette Stingray 3. And then we've got the Camaro race car and a Road Rocket. We'll line them up. Well, I did not see that coming. I've raced quite a few of those Road Rockets. They've never won. So he got a 3.7, beat out some other cars I thought were going to do really well. Looks like second place was that Camaro race car. Third was the Twin Mill. Fourth was that convertible Corvette. And that Mustang funny car came in 5th. That's too bad. All right. We've got the Road Rocket moving on. Up next is the Camaro Z28. This is our second one in this race. Then we've got a Mercedes 500 SL. In the middle is a Lamborghini Diablo. Then we've got a Double Vision and then Power Pipes. All right, Power Pipes got a 3.72. Look like Split Vision over there came in 2nd. Lamborghini Diablo came in third. Camaro came in fourth. And Mercedes didn't even beat the run cam, came in fifth. Up next is the Corvette Stingray. Then we've got the Dodge Viper. This is gold medal speed on this guy. They've got Team Hot Wheels, and this is high-speed wheels on them, designed for speed, and it's motor blade. Over here we got the GT90 and another drop top on this far right, and that's the 57 Nomad. And wow, that Moto Blade took it. The faster than ever wheels on that guy. He does have really nice wheels. Got a time of 3.76. Dodge Viper came in second. And we had the GT90 come in third. And then the drop top came in fourth. That's the Nomad. Really surprised that this Stingray didn't come in quicker. He came in last. Okay. Yeah, Moto Blade is moving on. Yeah, pretty unfortunate with this Stingray. Got really nice wheels on him, but this thing right here sticks up a little too high for the track. That's the one thing about the 50-foot track is the middle of all of these a little bit higher in the center. I haven't tried him on a normal Hot Wheels track and he was dragging, so that is too bad. I could Dremel that guy down, but that would take a while since it's metal. All right. Well, I'll work on him later. Here's our last group of Championship 13. On the left is Off Track, and those guys have been really fast in the past. Then we've got a Mazda MX Miata. Here in the middle is a Jaguar XK8. Here we've got one of the top choices for everybody, Solaire CX4. And we've got a Turbo Streak on the far right. Well, the Solaire took it with a 3.70. Looks like the Miata came in second. We had the Off Track come in third. And then this Formula One came in fourth. Last place was the Jaguar. He was kind of slow. His wheels weren't good. So Solaire is moving on. We've raced 75 cars now. Really too bad about that Stingray. Looks like he's got great wheels. I'm going to work on him. We'll put him in a future race. Fire Eater wasn't fast enough. Also this Ford here. Usually those are really quick. He couldn't quite make it. A lot of good looking cars, but not fast enough to make it onto the semifinals. And here's the last group. That is my favorite stalker of all time. I'm sure of that. That 96. That's great. Okay, here are our semifinalists. Some of these guys are not a surprise. We got a Solaire here, Ferrari F40, Silver Bullet, Faster Than Ever, Plymouth here, Shadow Jet, Faster Than Ever, Ferrari. Okay, we're gonna race them in the next part, semifinals, and whoever wins out is going to take on our all-time champ Bonneville Funny Car. Thanks for watching, everyone. We've got trains lined up, and it's the Thomas brothers against the generic trains here. Red and clear. All right, here's hoping they slam into each other. Nice. Looks like Thomas won over here. Made it the farthest. Here's another Thomas. He's looking down track at the cars they took out. Here's a train backwards and another one backwards. All right, that was a pretty good wreck. Thanks for watching, everybody.